Greetings everyone, and Grade here from another Company Heroes 1 replay. As well on the south side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have SweeD. As well on the north side as the US forces, we have a foreign name. Looks like a triple Pioneer opener. He is heading towards to the center of the map, as far as I can tell there. Next rally point is right there, so maybe this Pioneer is going to help him build the Wehrmacht quarters. This Pioneer is heading towards the center. Gets to this fuel point. It's hard to say exactly. Oh, maybe going up the hill there. Who knows at this point? Over here, looks like 2 engineers capturing these sectors. 3rd engineers like to build the barracks. No 4th engineer in the build queue. Barracks now going on up. And this Pioneer is going for the fuel sector, while this one is going for straight to the VP. Okay, I was not expecting straight to the VP. I was expecting some other sectors. This will start putting some VP pressure, which probably won't make a bit of big difference. We do have some Volkswagens on the build queue, likely Rifle Squad in return. Fuel sector has been obtained, munition sector being obtained. What is with my? I think my DPI, my mouse is going a little bit crazy. It feels a little bit off. Pioneer is not captured the munition sector. Fuel sector being secured. Of course, it will not be in supply. Probably a good idea to capture this sector before going for the fuel point or for the VP. Looks like the engineers captured the munitions sectors, going for the fuel sector now, and looks like the engineers heading towards central VP. Of course, you can. I believe you can cut these vertical wire posts, at least in Company Heroes 2, if you ever want to. But we got some more wire being established there. This fuel or munitions point has been secured. Volkswagens straight forward. We'll find engineers. Pioneers into the VP now. This Rifle Squad's pushing the way forward. Volkswagens maybe advancing to some heavy cover there. Rifle Squad engineers push forward. And the Volkswagens is going to be overran. Central VP is currently neutral. Despicably neutral. Volkswagens heading back to this pile of heavy cover there, but they have taken a loss there. Rifle Squad behind or above heavy cover. Engineers inside the garrison, Pioneers outside the garrison, both of them out of range of each other. MG-42 now deployed in the field. The Rifle Squad will probably win out this fight since they got a lot of free damage when the unit was backing on off. Yep, most of the Volkswagens dropped a second model now. Engineers coming for a bit of a flank. They will get inside this garrison, but out of range. Oh, no, looks like they will be in range. The Pioneers have obtained this garrison, while the Engineers have fell back way up here. Another Rifle Squad advancing, this time along the flank. Volkswagens need to fall back over this soon. MG-42 need to find a good location to set on up. Has to be careful about the Engineers. MG-42, not sure exactly where it's going at the moment. Pioneers fully withdrawing there. May got peppered up by some fire. Very spicy pepper. Volkswagen is starting to fall back, and Pioneers need to fall back sooner rather than later. Second Volkswagens have been deployed in the field. Our squad behind some good heavy cover. Does have a model drop, but the Volkswagens don't have heavy cover in there. Got fire versus fire, but the flamethrower here is decapturing the field point. Pioneers behind heavy cover, so they should take bonus damage from the flamethrower, and they're pretty stacked up. I'm pretty sure the next burst could just outright wipe the squad. Got pretty close to wiping the squad. If he didn't retreat back, he probably would have got wiped. Pioneers took some severe damage there. Rifle Squad catches the strategic point. Right now the US player has excellent field control. I think the MG-42 was a little bit too slow of an asset to deploy on the field. Got 3rd Volkswagens now in the field. He does so retain 3 Pioneers for good capturing pressure. Rifle Squad going way too far forward. I am not sure what this rifle squad is planning to do right there. He's trying to slip around. Let's see, will manage to slip around. Pioneers could try to get inside the garrison there, but they're too wounded for that, so it looks like they're going to just play around the rosy with the HQ. Our squad does get overran there. If I think as well, the right squad could stay here. As long as nothing gets retreated on back, the right squad is going to be pretty distracted. Mine super squad straight forward. There is a landmine there. Decides just to open fire on it. Comcroft Center now deployed in the field. Going for infantry efficiency. Not sure what squad is inside this garrison. Looks like a rifleman squad. It is indeed a rifleman squad. And efficiency one almost complete. Laying down some sandbags there, laying down landmine there. This minesweeper squad severely wounded. Looks like the sandbag's a little bit too far back. And we do have now the skirmish phase now being researched. This rifle squad has largely accomplished nothing, which means this rifle squad is just, well, is doing nothing. Looks Pioneer squad is falling back, and it's going to get wiped back. Pioneers squad is also falling back. And this is sending the Volksgrenadiers to push on forward to displace the rifle squad. He has plenty of garrison cover here. My super squad will likely be wiped on out. The flamethrower squad in the region, or flame warfare squad. Volksgrenadiers now engaging the rifle squad. Just play a bit of ring around the rosy. Flamethrower squad gets out of the garrison, and looks like will not. Going for the Krieg's barracks now, and starting to fall back entirely. He's going to be taking a lot of fire upon retreat. This could possibly get squad wiped, but unlikely. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. He canceled the Krieg's barracks and it made a bunch of metal sounds. It was actually really loud. US sniper now deployed in the field. MP40 upgrade. Yeah, I think cancel the Krieg's barracks to get out snipers for counter sniping. Volksgrenadiers push way forward. Flamethrower squad can take a damage there. Landmine found there. MP40 squad does fall back.
Find any nice dirt down there?
Yes.
Yes, comrade.
The dirt is very nice. You see, it's black earth there, which means it's perfect for farmland.
Yes, sir. Give me a target.
Wehrmacht are deployed in the field. US snipers up here.
We have captured our location. Mine detection team.
Mine super push way forward. Flamethrower squad does fall back. Flamethrower engineer squad is quite wounded. Volkswagen is pretty forward, but there's now a bar rest squad. No treehouse center looks like. That might be being built now. Or has been built. I wonder if this unit's going to get trapped right there. Somebody tells me units may get stuck. Pioneer does fall back. Yeah, that might actually be too close to the HQ. Looks like the engineer model managed to escape on out of there, so maybe that's not going to be an issue. Now the supply yard now going on up. Yeah, he sees us. He sees the support working center. He sees the bars. He knows his opponent's spending quite a bit of fuel on earlier assets, so they have to go for anti-tank just a moment. He could try to go straight for the assault phase if he so chooses. Another Wehrmacht sniper now deployed in field. 3 kills in the sniper, so it's made itself known. Both of them took a shot there. MP40 squad soft treating on back. Sniper making another shot up here. Oh, found another landmine. US sniper full retreats after that shot.
Veterancy gained. Report victory.
Eventually, one support units now pulling fields. Now the Pioneers get some health regen going. This one really need the health regen. Double engineers over here. One for Minesweeper, one for Flamethrower. And the MP4 squad starts to fall back now.
Cowards attack our forward Americans are seizing territory from us.
Oh, finds a landmine there. Very nice. Does get double hit there in the rifle squad. 4-man squad pretty wounded, so the Volksgunners can easily force him back. Snipers make it even worse for the rifle squad. We do now the M242 hitting the rifleman. That rifle squad's likely to get wiped on out, which may drop a bar for one of these Volks, and does drop a bar.
Mine detection team.
Landmine trying to be built, but the rifle squad should be able to interrupt the deployment.
Incoming gunfire. Volksgrenadiers hold steady.
Double snipe there. US sniper rotating around.
Sniper ready for the struggle.
US sniper slowly pushing forward. The snipers are in range. US snipers trying to get counter snipe going. And looks like the Wehrmacht snipers as well. Both of them start to fall back out of that region.
Volksgrenadiers have taken sector point.
Now we've got another landmine being established. Schimbark and Poland field ready for counter sniping operations.
Every gains the momentum on the field.
Volksgunners falls back to some heavy cover. Over here, got the Barber squads push way forward. Snipers do fall back. The Volksgunners also fall back as well.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Greyhound deployed in the field. No armor skirts nor pinned them out first. Armor skirts just got deployed in the field. You have a landmine here by the Wehrmacht player. The Minesweeper will spot it. Greyhound can take time to shoot the landmine if needed. Pioneers may actually destroy the landmine with their own fire. Greyhound should take a shot against the landmine, but soon recamouflage. There's the mines are ready. So the Wehrmacht player deployed another landmine somewhere. We got a landmine here of snipers nearby. 251 half track, however, may find it. Minesweeper squad also may find it. Does find it there. May saw its spot being deployed on the field.
Mine lane complete. Minefield is no danger now.
Finds another landmine there. Pack 38 finds good hit there on the Greyhound. Two good shots there. Landmine, I think it may have been destroyed by gunfire. I'm not sure.
We have 300 points left. They're losing territory.
Wehrmacht sniper firing away. 12 kills, efficiency 1. And all of these squads are going to fall back now. Does take another shot down the Volksgrenadiers. Back 38 power get decrewed there. Could be reinforced, but will likely be decrewed. Volksgrenadiers trying to stop the rifle squad. And the rifle squad's trying to fall back now. Pack 30 could be reinforced. Got the offensive house shoot being summoned. Looks like the US player's gone for infantry company.
Unit lost. They defended the fatherland.
Looks like Pack 30 does get hit by a stray shot from that barrage. Over here, here's some shots. Looks like the US sniper was getting hit. Pack 38 connects to the Greyhound again. 2 hits there, forcing him back. Great shots there from Pack 38, getting some good damage done. Does get this landmine swept, and this one as well. And looks like the engineers there did place down landmine. May have been in vision range. Looks like it was in vision range by the Schimwagen. And the MG does fall back away from the US sniper. Does sweep the landmine here. This one was spotted, but not sure if the US player actually saw it. Another offensive house shoot raining in right there. Wow, that is a really bad barrage, I would say. Destroys a landmine. And that probably consumed the rest of the US player's munitions reserve. I'm sort of surprised he had enough for for a barrage like that. A second barrage. So then again, right now, both the barrel crank person has 43 munitions. He's gone for Blitzkrieg, has access to Blitzkrieg, and finds the landmine there. Does spot the sniper at the last moment. MG bunker now being researched. Volksgrenadiers with MP4s and Gains rifle squad. Slamworth is going to be helping. And the sniper is fully withdrawing now.
They're losing territory.
Flamethrower squad gets inside the garrison, forced back the Volksgrenadiers. Sniper's kind of located right there.
The enemy advances.
Good shots there in the rifleman. And got a barrage raining in over here. It is an on-map artillery barrage. He does also have, of course, a motor pool, no tank depot. Supply yard level 1. Volksgrenadiers push right forward. Sniper does get a good shot. Bar Volks gains good damage there. Flamethrower engineers may get wiped on out if he properly targets it. Does get picked off there by the Volks. And the rifle squad may go down next. Should one more sniper shot go off? No, it does not. Greyhound moving around. 251 half track backs on off a little bit. There's suppression there by the rifleman. A landmine there. Do now have the battle phase now researched. I didn't even hear the assault phase, but now got the battle phase. US sniper gets a shot there on the MG42, right next to the half track. Not exactly a great spot for that. MG42 looks like not getting hits on that rifle squad, even though they're point blank.
Ground.
Gets a shot there on the rifle squad. MP4 is trying to stop the rifle squad from advancing.
The enemy has 300
Panzer
points.
Command now being built. Maybe we'll go for Panzer IV. Yep. Right now, Ostwind could be very nice since his opponent does not have any tanks on the field. So yeah, Ostwind could be a possibility. Panzer IV could be a possibility. I just don't want to see a Panther. I'll be fine with Knights Crossholders. I want to see some more fun assets than Panthers. Howdy. You're welcome. I'll probably just do those offline recordings for now. I haven't really gone through and see if I want to continue with other games as well, but there has not been any new games really caught my interest. Been thinking about live stream some other games, but I feel like that if I start live streaming like everything I do on my off time, it really kills me, if that makes any sense. Though I have been thinking about maybe doing some RimWorld stuff. And I'm also partially waiting for some Solaris stuff, new patch for Solaris, before I start getting into that game again. Snipers do escape the barrage.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
US sniper hitting the MG42. Got the manpower blitz activated. Nothing from the Panzer Command just yet. Oh, no, we do have something. We got the Ostwind. Flak Panzer Ostwind now pulling the field. Very nice. It's probably best to go for a second Flak Panzer Ostwind or Panzer IV before going for veterancy on these tanks. Because having another vehicle is effectively 100% more effectiveness, rather than the veterancy provides what? Let's just say 10% increased effectiveness. As a horrible round number. Oh, the sniper went down there, the Flak Panzer.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Sticky Bomb will be connecting. Rifle Squad may get wiped out. Does get wiped on out there. MG Nest getting repaired on up. I've sort of been also trying to record some more Relic 3, which I've been having trouble doing that. One, a lot of the games just feel a little bit stale. Two, Relic, I don't know why, Relic 3 just gives me headaches. I think it's because all the flashing lights, I get some epileptic headaches from that game. It's one of the few games I actually say is dangerous to play, if that makes any sense. The half-track does get fully mobilized. Does dismount the Flamer Pioneers, trying to get some more damage going. Of course, no suppression. It may have been better stay in the half-track, try to get the fully pinned. But does dismount and runs away. But yeah, Relic 3 is one of the games, like, there's way too many flashing lights. I have trouble playing that game. I'm not sure if anybody else has the same issue, but that game just has way too many flashing lights. And I'm not even one who gets epileptic seizures or anything like that. Rifle Squad gains some damage on the Pack 38. Observation post now complete. Got these guys falling back now. Oh, I hear another artillery barrage running on in somewhere. Misses the snipers. I'm only familiar with Red Alert 1 because I played it on PS1. Got the fact that some of the initial Command & Conquer are on console. But I doubt there's any kind of online community. There is a remaster for Red Alert 1. If you look on Steam, there's a 4K remaster for Command & Conquer Tiberium Wars 1, as well as Red Alert 1. Show US base? Yep. Still level 1 supply yard. 1 M2. Thought I heard a frag grenade there, so the rifle squad may throw the frag. We got a Panzer IV and Ostwind, both have Efficiency 1, very nice.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
And we've got Efficiency 2 on the way. M1 AT gun here. Let's take a look at the US players' resources. Bit of manpower, since only the Wehrmacht snipers are alive. The US snipers are alive. Oh, there's now another US sniper ready for counter sniping.
Munitions point under attack.
Efficiency 2 has been researched. Rifle squad push way forward. Oops. I love ragdolls. He got impaled by the barrel. That's not what it means by put somebody's head on the pike, because that's the chest. Rifle squads are trying to pursue the Panzer IV, trying to get some stick bombs there. Awesome to fall back, wounded, but no crits. Alright, let's get to this point there. Great hit there on the rifleman.
Krauts have cut forward supply lines. Allies are down to 200 points.
Couple good hits on the rifleman. MP40s push along the flank. Some got deployed out here. It is another Flak Panzer Ostwind. So we got a tide of German armor now being deployed in the field. The US player has no proper counter. One M1 AT gun is not enough to deal with one Panzer IV and two Flak Panzer Ostwinds. I would say it'd be a good idea to try to squeeze off Efficiency 3 now. He's effectively a pop cap, especially after the Knights Crossholders get deployed on the field. So get Efficiency 3 and just start focusing on Efficiency since you're a pop cap.
Ready for order.
It doesn't have to be Efficiency 3 on tanks. Even Efficiency 2 on some of the support units or infantry wouldn't be half bad either. M2 barrage over here. Snipers backing off, Volkswagens engaging. Perfect time for the Panzers to push on forward. Snipers can quickly decrew the AT gun. If he even sacks the sniper to take out the AT gun, that may not be half bad because allow the armor just to overrun the US player. Another frag grenade thrown out by the US player. He's taking a decent amount of hits there. Panzer IV's been 9 kills. Good pendant of Ostwind. Looks like when the snipers did go down, probably to a counter snipe here.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory.
He has maximum 80 population, but it's probably a good idea to not try to go for that. Oh, sniper's been, or landmine's been found. Oh, piece of debris. AT gun trying to destroy Wehr, it looks like. Bunker being established there, likely for a repair bunker. He's actually low manpower.
Assault troops are
Landmine detonated there. Wasn't there 2 rifle squads there? Well, either way, 1 rifle squad is falling back. Our squad here falling back, may get wiped out by the Knights Crossholders. Looks like a pretty clean win there for the Wehrmacht player with the amount of stuff he has in the field. He has a good amount of everything. The only thing he's lacking is indirects. Artillery officer could be nice for that. But right now, repair bunker is probably the best way for him to go for his munitions expenditures. He also has a decent amount of resources, maybe something for off-map combat group. M2 firing away. In nice crossholders. That is a US landmine there, fully built.
We're at 100 points and dropping.
So just level supply yard level 1. It all comes down to what for us next off at combat group. Double Hellcat would be good to help deal with the armor. Or double M10, depends what he has. Greyhounds wouldn't be half bad. They're reasonable versus Oswins. Not great, if I remember correctly. But then again, it's such a rare thing to see that matchup. Fire squads, AT guns, and Rangers all will be useful. 30 cal will be situationally less useful right now, but it's okay. Mortar probably the least useful thing, though there's plenty of spots for them to fire from. Off our combat group is Hellcat, Mortar, 30 cal, and Rifle Squad. A good mix of everything, I would say, but needs more AT. Has one AT gun and one Hellcat. We got Blitzkrieg now. Finds the landmine. Transport needs to focus down that Hellcat. Oops. Oswin's fine. Try to go here, find the infantry. Sniper here. Transport has minimal. Yeah. Transport is winning out against the Hellcat. Thanks to Blitzkrieg. Gets injured crit there on the Hellcat. One more shot and should be done for. Blitzkrieg has subsided. Pack 38 has steps in the forward position there. Catches the 3 on tanks. AT gun here, push way forward. That should make a good hit there. Does not. Does get a hit there on the Panzer IV. Our squad's heading down south.
Supply lines are broken. Territory cut off from supply. Forward supply lines are broken.
Another manpower blitz for the Wehrmacht player. Going for a Panther. I think another Panzer IV would just be fine. He's not fighting against too much armor. Also, when he gets from behind to the Hellcat, should be able to finish off. Next cross is over on the Rifle Squad along with the Volksgrenadiers. Yep, the Rifle Squad is getting ripped apart by the Veteran C3 Oswins. Drop some bars, a lot of drop bars. That's actually a mortar. Gets your armor hit there, gets a bounce. Also needs to catch the Central VP and does lose sniper. Main gun destroyed. There's also damage injured crit, so the Osman just needs to take his time. Get destroyed injured crit, just needs to get death crit. Next crit's probably going to be counter crit. Nope, does get the death crit. And looks the US player tries to off of house the Panzer IV. Took a beating, but maybe he'll drive on out of there. Yeah, Vet 3 Osman's a little bit on the overpowered side, honestly. But then again, it's such a rare asset to see, it's hard to say. It's definitely on the strong side, that's for sure. And that is the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.